Good evening, everybody. How is everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Yes, I did promise you a 777, and here we are. Bit of an awkward one. So, me being me has broke X-Plane 12. I've done a full uninstall at the moment. Oh god, that was loud. Yeah, so I've done a full uninstall and reinstall of X-Plane 12, and yeah, it's halfway through. So I thought, well, I did promise you a 777. So I thought, what best way to go into a 777 than go into my pmdg 777, and we are in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. I feel like I'm going back in time. So yeah, we're in the 777 pmdg, but good news is the Boeing yoke that I was complaining about not working on 2024, and the throttles worked absolutely perfectly fine in 2020. Don't ask me how, it just does. Hope everyone's okay, hope everyone is feeling really, really good. We are in America tonight. Yes, so we are in America with the fictional Delta Airlines 777. So yeah, this doesn't exist in real life, but I love the livery. I had to use it. So yes, you join us, our sim brief for today. I do like Flight Sim 2020 still. It's because it's got the sim brief dispatch, which is great. So you can just load that, look at your flight plan. So you join us at KEWR, and we are going over to CYYZ in America. Flight time of 1 hour 4 minutes, block time of 1 hour 32, cruising altitude of 38,000 feet. And yeah, we've got 357 passengers on board, so let's hop on board and see what this plane is all about. Hopefully I do fix Flight Sim before to showcase the X-Plane 12 flight factor, because it's had many updates. But yeah, tonight I'm spoiling you with this. So yeah, the pmdg 777's been out for quite a while now. Still doesn't work for 2024, which is still a shame. So yeah, I will be happy when it is in 2024. Right, so we check our ADRU, we put that on. We are running on the external power needs to come on. I think the APU is on, actually, saying that. I think we should be running on APU, it sounds like it. Hydraulics on auto. Hydraulics on auto. C1, C2 electrics come on. Anti-ice is on auto. Navigation lights are on. Seatbelt signs can go to on. Runway turn off lights are off. Fuels are off for now. And everything is looking good. Like I said, flight level for us today is 38,000 feet. That can go down when we can go over to the tablet over here. I've been so long since I've used this plane. So electronic flight plan, we go request the data from SimBrief. So we are going New York all the way over to Vancouver, basically. So go get our flight details are now put in via SimBrief, and now we can go back to over here. Yeah, so yeah, I was well annoyed with myself, because I was hoping that everything was going to be working, but nope. It decided not to. So yeah, this is my next protocol. Like I said, I promised the 777, and this is the only 777 I've got in the other sim. So we're going to go FMC. We're going to go to pos init. So we are at. So get my sim brief open again. I should have left that open. Yeah, being super busy. If you saw the stream last time, we used the A350, which was amazing, but the landing was terrible. We shot up in the air for absolutely no reason at all, which didn't make sense. Which was frustrating because I really want to know what caused it. But I've been back on the footage and there was nothing to say that we were crashing into the ground. So yeah, for some reason the massive lump in the runway was invisible. But yeah, we shot up back into the air and then we had to cancel the flight. So, which was fun. So if you've just joined, I just noticed today, thank you for the new subscribers on YouTube as well. Thank you. Welcome to everybody. Hope you're all okay. So we are and welcome to the new followers on TikTok as well. So thank you, thank you. KEWR is our departure. We're going to do our GPS position. We'll just go plan and copy that in. Route today, we're going to do a route request. This is I do like this because it brings the sim brief route into the flight plan. So here we go. We've got an initial altitude of 38,000 feet, cost index of 114, initial distance of 318 nautical miles, zero fuel weight of 451, reserves of 14.1 and block fuel of 36.4. So we can set that payload and then we can set the fuel as well. Block fuel is set. Select the route and then it starts requesting the route on the actual FMC. This is the boring bit of the flight. I always find like putting the flight plan in and getting everything done is a bit like the made me jump. Right, load road actually made me jump. Route 1 uploading, come on. There we go, activate, execute. Yes, awesome. Okay, departure. We are taking the departure of 22 right, direct to Gale. So we're not actually doing a departure, we're just doing direct out of the airport. So we're going to press execute. And then back to departures and arrivals index. Arriving in runway 23, which is all the way down there. ILS 23 via the Ling free arrival. Execute, index, and then legs. We have some. Oh, we haven't actually got discontinuities. That's a blinking fast. Oh, we have one. Execute. Then next page, next page, next page. Good. Yeah, so like I said, I was really annoyed. I'm going to accept the fuel weight. Why does it not put the gross weight in there? That's interesting. Zero fuel weight then. Estimated zero fuel weight is 204.5. 204.5. Invalid. Why is it not put I'm just trying to figure out why it's not put. I'm really confused now. I'm going to try doing that again. Perfect net request. Why does it not put zero fuel weight in there? Perfect net request sent. This is a new one. I've never seen that done. Oh, hang on. Accept. Oh, okay. We haven't got zero fuel weight according to this. I'm sure you could have. I'm sure you could do this before. Let's try 20.4. 20.4. Nope, won't let you do it. 20. Nope. Oh well. Okay. We'll ignore that then. That's weird. Why? I wonder why it wouldn't let us do that. Okay, I can go out the way for now then. That's all done. SimBrief is done. OFP is done. Homepage. Performance tool. There we go. Import from OFP. Import from aircraft. See on here, it's got weight of 487,409. Okay. What runway were we taking? I've forgotten that now. We've got a weight on there, but we haven't got a weight on the aircraft. That's definitely different. Let's view the flight plan quickly. Okay, flight plan. We are departing runway 22 right. So import 22 right. CG 28.79, optimum rating, air conditioning config is off. Import the weather and then calculate. So we've got flaps 5, 144, 150, 156, vertical reference of 140. There's our weight again, 487.4. So why is it not letting us put? I'm just interested. Can I put this weight in and see what happens? 487.4. Is it because this? Yeah, it should be in pounds. 484. 484. No, 487.4. Sorry. 487.4. Ah! Hey! Why do you have to do that? That was, you never had to do that before. Oh well, never mind. 45 flex temp. 95.4% takeoff. Takeoff 5 flaps. 138, 146, 159. We're going to just double check those speeds. A bit higher actually than what the V reference is on there. So it's actually given us different numbers. So we'll have to override these. 144 for V1. 150 for the rotate. 150. We're going to override the numbers on here. And then V2 was 156. Perfect. Click on the CG. 28.8%. Just double check my legs. Make sure we've not got anything out the way. This can come back up. So 38,000 feet can go in here. Very high for such a short flight. Very high. But that happened. This happened also. Hey, SU2 beta now live. Ah, awesome. Looking forward to it. I've just seen that I had an update as well on it. So yeah, really excited. We're on Flight Sim 2020 tonight, at Anthony, because I messed up X-Plane as normal. I went fiddling. So yeah, it's not the best of things. How do you get that bot? See, this it's been such a long time since I've used this blinking plane. Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Engines. There we go. I couldn't remember then. Emergency lights armed. That goes up. Like I said, I think APU's on. Fuels can come on. Center fuel tank feeds and them can come on. Doors are still open, but that's okay. That's annoying though. Yeah, so we're in the 777. Like I said, I promised the 777, so I thought we'll go on the PMDG one. Very weird takeoff though, because it's going a direct departure. So what I might do is head down the runway and actually take off the opposite way, because that angle takeoff is just stupid. So we'll just do it our own way. But like I said, positives of it is that I can use my Boeing yoke and throttles. So there is a positive to a negative. So ground operations, we're going to go remove the chocks. We're going to go to door management. We're going to close all the doors. That should, hopefully, there we go, and then we'll arm all the doors. There we go, awesome. Then we'll get GSX to push us back. Life is positive, absolutely. Here we go. Yes, release ground power. I finish with it. Oh, Jesus, swimming heck. One 156. Oh my God, that was loud.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
No, no, no. GSX is loud.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
God for that. It made me drop my keyboard. Oh, it's so bloody loud. See, then it goes quiet again. It's like, oh. Oh, it's better.
Locking gear.
So yeah, this is now my yoke. So this is like spanning around on my yoke, which is nice and smooth. And then you get like, that's quick views. Quick left, quick right, like that. Really handy. Like I said, totally different. And then this is my yoke up. And then yoke down. So as you can see, very fluid and totally different to a joystick. Got my rubber pedals plugged in as well. As you can see, they're not working at the moment, but they will do once the engine is started. So I want to go tail right, please. Waiting for your action to remove wheel chocks. I thought I just did. Ground connections.
Release parking brakes.
Oh, teach me on it. How do you release parking brakes?
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
There we go. Okay, starting engine 1. We can go straight on with engine 1. Engine 2, sorry. Nice. He's taking us the wrong way, of course he is. There she is. Beautiful engine. I do like it in the Delta livery. So loud out. Flipping. Word your output capture's just gone right through the roof. I mean, it's so bloody loud. So loud. No, I don't want to exit my live. What are you on about? Oh, let's go back inside. Oh my god. Whew. Right, engine 1, engine 2 is started, so we can go engine 1. Engine 1 start. Fuel straight in. Nice. So we are actually, runway is just there. As you can see, runway is not far at all. So basically taxiing over to there and basically straight out. Really easy departure. Good for eardrums. Yeah, very good. Very good for eardrums. It's weird though, because GSX on flights in 2024 is a lot quieter. The pushback truck though is absolutely like flipping
Set parking brakes.
ridiculously loud. Oh, there we go.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Well, now you made me deaf. Yes, I'm quite happy, thank you.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Oh my
You can
god.
disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Unlocking gear, you flipping need to, because I've gone flipping ears are rattled. Thank you for the likes on TikTok as well. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, everyone. Okay, engines are settled. APU can now come off. Taxi lights, runway turn off lights, strobe lights can come on. Nice. Is he gone? Oh, he is going. He is going. Thank God for that.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Oh my God.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Oh, so quiet. That's much better. That's gonna confuse me. Down is up is down and down is up. Okay. I'll get used to that. Oh, thank God, she's out the way. Oh my God, that was so blinking loud. I don't mind, don't get me wrong, I don't mind loud, but that truck was ridiculous. Right, shall we go? So 250 is not our rotate. We want one, I think it was 156. Yeah, it was 156 to take off. 156 to take off. Flaps. Now I've got to remember what my flap button is because I haven't used the yoke in a long. Oh, hang on, was that flaps? Oh, it is as well. 5 flaps. Okay. 5 flaps. Parking brake is off. And now going on to throttles on my yoke, which is very, very weird. Okay, this is interesting. My rudder's not working. Why is my rudder not working? Ah! My rudder's not working. Where's that gone? Yeah, look, my rudder's not working because, look, Mr. Megabyte didn't plug his flipping rudder pedals in. Oh my God. Flipping, I'm wondering why my flipping things aren't working. Now I know. Right, look at that. Yay. Is that the, right, that's right. Come on. That's better, thank you. Right, brakes, good. Just double checking everything. Right, a bit more throttle. This engine's gone very quiet, hasn't it? I don't know whether this 777's really, really quiet. Seems quiet, doesn't it? Too quiet. Probably outside, I'm just going to go a bit deaf going outside. Oh, they are on. The runway's over that way, so I've got to go left. So left. It did sound really quiet in the cockpit. Right. Like I said, the departure that they give us, because it's a direct departure, was a bit weird. The departure they were giving us, so I've decided to take off the opposite way because it was just ridiculous. Landing lights on. Feels nice and it feels comfortable, the rudder pedals. So one thing I would recommend, if you can afford a yoke and rudder pedals, please get it because it is well worth it for Flight Sim and X-Plane 12. It's a total different experience. Like, you don't have to go like super expensive for rudder pedals. Like the Thrustmaster ones I find absolutely fine. And I use that with the Boeing yoke and the Thrustmaster throttles. And they paired up actually really well. So am I going to need, one thing I just want to check, am I going to need all this flipping runway? How long is this runway? Oh yeah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, we'll be fine on this runway. Plenty of space. Yeah, so sadly I messed up X-Plane, as I do. But like I said, hopefully it will be working very soon. The thing was, Google Maps had an update which caused problems with my scenery that I was already using. So of course then when I went from there onto, oh what now? I think that's that, isn't it? What was that bing bong? I'm sure that it just went bing bong. I'm flipping hearing things now. Right, program. Right, we're ready everybody. Well, let's go. So quiet. It's so quiet as 777. Maybe when I get these engines revved up, it should sound a bit better. Yeah, I've not been on 2020 for a good few months now. I still think it's a great sim, don't get me wrong. If you can't afford 2024 and you think to yourself, should I keep to 2020? Yes, absolutely. It still looks fantastic. In my eyes, you know, at the time when Flight Sim 24 come out, this looked better than 24, but 24, like I said, is getting there. But doesn't take away that I still love this sim. And many of the planes that you do own in 2020 still don't work in 24. So it's worth noting that if you decide to go and buy 2024 at the moment. It is getting there, like I said, it is visually is much better. But it's still not all that we want. So just double check now. Okay, so landing lights are on, runway turn-off lights are off, return taxi lights off. Beacon navigation is on, APU power is off, APU gen still on, cabin utilities is good. Okay, here we go. Okay, so half throttle. And then press the auto throttle. Off we go. Oh yeah, okay, that's better.
Airspeed's alive.
Yeah, alright, don't worry.
80 knots.
80 knots, check. Got those rudder pedals quickly. Whoa. V1. Rotate.
V2.
Very windy takeoff.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Flying with the yoke. That feels amazing. Flaps 1. Slowly turning to the right. Look at that. What a departure. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, nose down a little bit. Yeah, so 2020, as you can see, still looks absolutely amazing. Let's just do a little left-hand turn here so you can see. Look at that. Brilliant. Good, good, good. Okay. Flaps up. So 38,000 feet is set, coming up to 4,000 feet now. Autopilot is set. It's the other way. Flaps up. 38,000 feet is selected. Runway turn-off lights can come off, taxi lights are off. Landing lights stay on until around 10,000 feet mark. Flipping it, look how quick. I'm sorry, look how quick we're climbing. Holy moly. Oh my god. We're a rocket ship. It's a rocket. It's a flipping rocket all of a sudden. I'm a rocket man. Hugo, thank you for the rose. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the rose. Temper. Flipping heck. Cool. Blinking boiling now. Oh. Right, speed's coming up. So we're doing. Looks like we're going to around 320 knots. Oh God, that was a nice takeoff. No, I can quiet my voice down a little bit now because I don't have to shout. So yeah, going up to, so we're climbing like a rocket again. Flipping heck. 14,000, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000. It's like we're going fast forward. It's literally like we're doing fast forward in this plane. We're not, are we? I was gonna say something went really weird then. I'm gonna turn my notifications off on my phone because that's gonna do my absolute editing. Literally, this plane is fast forward. I'm not joking you. I don't know what's wrong with this plane, but we are fast forwarding this flight. Look at this. I know that I'm seeing things, but look. We've been there in 5 seconds. What the hell is going on? Oh my God. What is going on with it? I have not pressed fast forward on this flipping sim, I promise you. Oh my God. That's going absolutely mental. Anyone know what fast forward is? Because I definitely haven't played. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seats. We're going 150 miles an hour. Mach 2. What the hell is going on? Has anyone else experienced this? I'm flying through the air. Landing's gonna be fun, isn't it? Landing's gonna be epic. We're gonna be there in literally 5 seconds. This flight's gonna be. I've never seen anything quite like this. Okay. Rocket, it is a rocket ship, Captain Bazzino. Literally rocket ship. I've never seen this before in my life. It's literally, I don't know what's going on. Is anyone else as confused as I am? Because I've not pressed, I don't think there's a fast forward for this game. And then it slows down again. Everyone's face has gone backwards at the moment, and now we've gone, everyone's just shot forward in the plane. Everyone's just gone whoosh. Everyone's just that is hilarious. Ladies and gentlemen, you can now take your seatbelts off now you've got them around your neck. That was absolutely brilliant. I've never ever seen that. That was a weird one. I thought I was going to get the have to get the song out, you know, Rocket Man by Elton John. He's a rocket man. Maybe strong tailwind. Flip, some blinking tailwind. Literally nuts. Okay, we've reached 38,000 feet in the world record of going up on a 777, and then we're off again. What is going on? I'm sorry. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. I mean, unless there's a tailwind of 5 million miles per hour, this plane is going some. I can't make sense of it. I just can't. I got nothing to say. 100 nautical miles, 99 nautical miles, 98, 97. Well, yeah, okay. This will be takeoff, landing in the space of 5. Oh, this is brilliant. This is absolutely hilarious. Even the plane's like, I don't know what I'm doing. What is going on? I mean, if I press pause and then play again, it settles it down, and then all of a sudden just shoots off again. And then we're off again. Well, descending is going to be great, isn't it? Absolutely great. I mean, I don't think anyone's ever seen this before. Maybe the rest of my streams should be like that, at full speed. Maybe I should do like talking at the same time this is going like really quick as well. So when this is going quick in the air, I'll go 777. This is 777 by pmdg. We're flying over to New York. Blah 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 blah. I'm sorry. I just find it absolutely hilarious that we're going so quick. I can't make sense of this at all. This is brilliant. This is the most hilarious flight I've ever done. Did I select pmdg 777 Concorde? I think I've selected the wrong blinking aircraft. This is mental. This is like I said, this is going to be a 5-minute flight with 36 nautical miles already going before we descend. What speed are we doing? I really hate to think at the moment. Ground speed's 446 according to this. This is not 446 miles an hour. We're doing about Mach 6. It doesn't even want to slow down. That's the hilarious part about this. It doesn't even oh my god. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Oh my god, there's our top of descent. Oh my god, I have to do something like Speedy Gonzales speed. I'm sure it said 1 hour this flight, not 5. Oh my god, this plane's going mental. PMDG, you need to fix this aircraft. Something's gone very wrong. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness me. The wings are about to fall off. Jesus. Oh, just get a break up there. She can't take any more, Captain. She's gonna blow. What the hell is going on? I have never ever laughed this much on a stream. Oh my god. Speedy Gonzales is here. What rate are we doing? 2,500, 2,600. Everyone's on the ceiling at the moment. You need to let PMG know on ticket. I think I will do, mate, because this is ridiculous. What is going on? Oh my god. That's how we should be descending. That's what speed, and then all of a sudden it just goes absolutely mental. Oh, landing this is gonna be impossible. You know that, don't you? Absolutely impossible. I'm gonna have to come in at like a rate of flipping. You're in an aeroplane, sir. I know. I'm starting to figure that out. In an aeroplane, yeah. We're not in an aeroplane anymore, mate. We're in a flipping rocket ship. We are in literally a rocket ship. What is going on? Oh my god, this is hilarious. I just gotta sit and watch it because it's just so funny. Oh god. Literally, I don't think I've ever seen a plane fly so far. This is like Superman. Da, 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 da. And then it slows down. Thank God for that. Oh my god. Phew. Do I get a break now? Do I get a break from absolute hell? Oh my god, that's nuts. Jesus. Oh no. Oh yeah, I do, I suppose. Oh god. How long was that flight? 5 minutes. I'm not joking you. We've only been on since 7 o'clock we started. So by the time we've done all like the pre-start and like taken off, it can't be that long, surely. Watch out for that cloud. Yeah, I need to, mate. Oh my god, that was I gotta say, that was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. It's slow blinking. Oh no, don't speak too soon, Flappy. Don't speak so soon. Oh my god. And she is off. Holy 10,000. I don't know what speed this is, but this is not 243 knots. 9,000. 8,000. Oh, and then it slows down again. Oh my god. Oh, give him. Need to inform passengers you're scheduled to land hours ahead. Hours? Minutes? Yeah, sorry ladies and gentlemen if you've had like neck whiplash. Everything is normal. Alright, I've armed speed brakes. Oh my god. Cabin is ready apparently. Alright, flaps 1. Oh god, I am dreading this landing. No landing I've ever been to a point. Sure you're not changed on nitrous oxide? Yeah, it wants to race dark stuff. Flippin' heck. Anthony, I tell you what, I don't even know what's happened. Drag required? Are you surprised? Are you surprised drag is required on this flipping flight? Drag required. Yeah, flipping 5,000 tons of it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness me. And we're off again. This is... There's not a hurricane nearby anything, is there? Oh, I got vectors there, that's why I've got a massive gap. Delete. So yeah, that's why I got a massive gap. Vectors, and so that vectors needs to come out. There we go. That's better. I'm not joking. This is ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. Yep, drag. Definitely need to. What the hell is going on? The only way to slow it down is by pressing play and pause. And then it just speeds up again. Oh, this is gonna be absolutely hilarious. How am I meant to land this? Just thought I'd ask. Right, the end of the year is coming down. I am nervous now because this is going to be absolutely ridiculous. I'm going full flaps, I don't care. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this. Well, we broke a record for the quickest flight in flight sim. Hey, I should have done New York to London. That would have gone in flipping minutes. We could have been faster than blinking Concorde. I should have done that. What was I thinking? Oh my god. Absolutely hilarious. Did everyone enjoy the scenery? Not that we saw much of it. Oh my god. Right, 2,000 feet going down to, and we're off again. Brace, brace, brace was all I can say. Oh my god. Oh no, slowing down. I'm scratching my head here at the moment. Even the engines don't know what to, you break record. Yeah, I literally would, Anthony. I literally would. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. I mean the scenery is starting to look nice now. I mean, this looks epic. I gotta say it. Like I said, 2020 still looks absolutely fantastic. You know those words I used before we took off? That every plane is working in Flight Sim 2020. Can I take that back? Can I take that back, please? We're never going to land at this speed. Never. Not in a million years. Oh, let's bring that. Alright, that's it. Speed's coming down now. Yes, I know speed brakes armed. It's because I want it flipping armed. There we go. Oh. Alright, 5 minutes rest before we do 200 miles an hour again. Oh my god, that was hilarious, but yeah, that was not fun. I mean, wow. Okay. So like I said, for when you look at this now that we've slowed down a lot, you'll see that the scenery does look really, really epic. It does look, like I said, 2020 still, for me, is a excellent sim to go towards if you can't afford 24, because look, it still looks absolutely brilliant. So don't give up on 2020. Like I said, if you can't afford 2024, this is a great option. It looks like we're doing another flight anyway. it looks like we're doing another flight. Oh my god, that was brilliant. The runway is in sight. God, I don't know whether to let this land itself or not. Or just land it myself, because it could end up doing 500 knots. Oh, we're going down. Oh god. It seems like we're still going pretty flipping quick. I am very, very nervous about this. I mean, I can see the runway. That is a positive. 1,000 check. Nervous, very, very nervous. Come on, look at this. Beautiful. Come on, girl. This is going to hit the ground hard. I know it is.
50, 30, 20, 10.
Nice. Oh, well, welcome everybody. Well, that followed. Thank you for the follow. This is 2020, buddy. 2020. Oh my god, no way. That was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Oh god. That was the quickest flight in Flight Sim 2020 I have ever done in my life. Brilliant. Thank you. I know autopilot was... Jesus, that was absolutely ridiculous. Okay, pmdg, you definitely need to fix that. That is a must. That is a must. Thanks, Frost Airlines. Flipping Frost Airlines, swim my neck. Oh, sorry, that was just so funny. Is there an airport here, or is this just buildings? Like, I will say this, 2024's standard airports are a little better, because it looks like we've got no airport here at all. So that was good fun. Landing was good. I'm happy with landing. But that was just nuts. Absolutely nuts. Try 737 next. Yeah, I will do. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've just joined us, welcome aboard Thrust Airlines, where speed is our goal. If you want a flight that's entertaining, super quick, and gets you to your destination quicker than Concorde, come on the pmdg 777. Oh my god. That was so fun, but also absolutely hilarious. I don't think I've ever seen that in any flight sim that I fly in. That was bonkers. So apparently we're trying out the pmdg 737 next. What could possibly go wrong? Oh god. Right, stop there. That'll do. Right. Let's go back to the main menu. That was ridiculous. Oh my god. Weird thing is, I don't even think there's a fast forward button on Flight Sim 2020 or 24. So that would kind of make sense if there's like a fast forward button that you could press, and then all of a sudden it just goes really quick. But there literally isn't. There's no such thing. I would kind of like I said, that would kind of like sum up like what's happened. But yeah, definitely wouldn't cause that. Very, very weird. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, we've been really, really busy. Last stream was with the A350 where we hit a massive bump in the runway. Same problem again, 2024. Great flight, great scenery. But problems with like ground textures when you landed. It was just like a massive bump shot us into the air, which was really weird. Second flight went well though, so I was happy with the second flight. Right, so as Captain Bazzino said, let's try out the 737. We've got a couple of models. We've got 737-800. I can't remember which one I got a livery for. Ooh, I forget about that. Could use my Megabyte Gaming 737 livery. That'd be cool. Megabyte Gaming 737 livery, and we'll go from... Where should we go? Think, Flappy, think. Should we do... I don't know where to fly. Any suggestions, anyone? Any suggestions? I'll tell you what, let's go Brussels, EBBR, over to Dublin. We'll do a nice long one. So Brussels to Dublin. Let's go from gate 148 parking. Let's go... No, we're not doing live flight. Let's go preset. Let's go kind of like 4-ish. So 4 o'clock. That gate's going to be too small. It's going to be too... We'll go gate medium because I know GSX is literally going to say that gate is too small for your aircraft. So we'll do sim brief now. So new flight. We're 737-800. So we'll go EBBR over to EIDW over to Dublin. 737-800. 737-800. Don't know how long this flight is, but it'll be pretty cool. Oh, nice. So you go right across the United Kingdom and into Dublin. That'd be quite cool. Generate flight. Should be just over an hour, hopefully. But I don't think it'd be much longer than that. Oh, there we are. 1 hour 20 minutes. 1 hour 20 minutes. Extreme 737 not turbo boosted. Yeah, that is the hope. That is the hope that that does work. Right, close that. And then let's fly. Let's go. Oh, so we are using the sound pack on this one. We're using the the new sound pack that you can get from 737. It's really good, by the way. I think it's called Bose or something. Bose or... Feels like ages since I've been on this sim though. That was just so funny though. I wish there was just a way to get this Boeing yoke and throttles to work with 2024. I would be so happy if I could do that. It's so frustrating. Like 2020, it's just plug and play, where 24, I just wish they hadn't changed the control settings. It wasn't broken to start with, so why break it? I don't miss the loading times. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, the loading times aren't terrible. I'll be happy when PMDG does bring out the 737, 777 and that for flight sim. Where are you flying today? Hey Julian, we're flying from Brussels over to Dublin. Gonna do Manchester to Buenos Aires, Argentina, 13 hours. No, he's doing it, Julian, not me. he can do that flight. I'm not flipping doing it. I am not doing 13 hours. No, thank you. I'm quite fine. I am not doing 13 hours. I don't think I have the energy to do 13 hours. Captain Bazzino's Anthony. He's my friend. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you, thank you, Julian. No, I am not sitting behind this computer for 13 hours. Unless you don't mind seeing me sleep. Me, second longest behind London to Perth, Australia. Yeah, Captain Bazzino Anthony, as we call him, loves doing long haul. He does it. He's one of these people that would just sit behind a computer and he just flies everywhere. Oh, we're in. We're in. Oh, this looks nice. Welcome to the Megabyte Gaming 737 800 for Flight Sim 2020. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks very good. I like that. That looks sick. That looks really nice. Is that Flight Sim? I did a 19 hours real life flight from LHR to Perth and I had to tank in Jakarta. Wow, really? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, this is Flight Sim 2020, buddy. Okay. Yeah, there's obviously a problem with PMDG because this is a 737 and it's not lighting up. But then I think if you restart, I think I remember rightly, if you restart it jumps it into working. I think I've had this before. I checked for updates, there was no updates to the aircraft. I think you literally have to do it twice for it to kick it into gear. There we go, yeah, that little pause is good news. There we go. Told you. Literally, it's mad. You have to literally reset the plane I slept the night while flying and still had 6 hours when I woke up. Oh my god. Flippin' heck. That's crazy. Okay, let's show you outside this beautiful aircraft. Like I said, this is available on flightsim.to if you own the pmdg 737-800. This is the Megabyte Gaming livery created by my friend. Thank you so much. Like I said, it's available to download. Really, really nice. I love it. Absolutely love it. Really, really nice. I like the dark blue as well. Really cool. Yeah, that's nice. Very, very nice. Right, let's hop on board. Let's see if we're about to do 6,000 miles an hour. Okay, flight contemporary turns off. Right, let's go. So, we'll go over to our electronic flight bag. We'll click that. We'll get the data from SimBrief. Brussels over to EIDW. Nice. Right, move this out of the way. Main panel lighting can come a little bit up, and then the background brightness only a tiny bit. Don't like it too much. Right, FMC. Oh, is that nav data on? Yeah, it is. Okay. Panel brightness can come up. Circuit breaker lights a little bit up. Window heats on. Probe on. Battery is on. Ground power is on. Navigation is on nav. Electrics 2 and 3 can come on. APU bleed is off, so that means we're just on ground power. Okay, awesome. Okay. Pause in it. We are at EBBR. There we go. There should be, there should be in real life. On most 737s I fly in sims, there's another one underneath here, which seems to be missing on the PMGG version. What's it already? 9 PM? No, 8 o'clock here, buddy. Time flies. Let's see if this plane has SpaceX rockets. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock here, buddy, Julian. So you're probably an hour in front of us then. So yeah, route today, we go to flight plan request. We'll get rid of that EBBR. Flight plan request, SimBrief route, set payload, SimBrief payload set fuel, done, select route, requesting the route. Oh god. Let's be about that. Audio capture can come up a bit better. Okay, load the uplink. I can't speak today. SimBrief flight plan. Let's get that open. SimBrief by Navigraph. View flight plan. We'll activate that. Execute. Thank you. HEI. Okay, departure and arrival. Departure for us from Brussels Airport is the 25 right departure. So next page, 25 right via the DNU 3G departure. Execute that. Again, we can go just straight to arrival, which is VOM D28 left, and then we're taking the Abley 4 left arrival. Execute that. Go to our legs. One discontinuity that can go up there. Awesome. Right, let's see if this actually comes up with anything this time. German time. Ah, okay. Hope this plane has been upgraded to Elon Musk rocket. Yeah. That would be funny. Right, just waiting for our perf-init request. So there it goes. Load that in. See, that puts a gross waste in it. Well, that's good news. That was different to what 777 did. That's really good news. M1 limit, we'll do that in a minute. So that can now... what flight level we're going to? Oh, 36,000. So that can go in there. 36,000. That's better. That's easier to hold it like that. 36,000. Flight director my side. Flight director co-pilot side. Autothrottle's not armed yet. LNAV and VNAV can be armed. We'll do the takeoff speeds now. So performance tool. Like I said, we're taking runway 25 right. Import from OFP. There we go. Import weather. Calculate. So we've got a selected temperature of 46 Celsius. So 46 Celsius, which is about 92.2. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome everyone if you've just joined. Welcome. Thank you for the follows tonight. Yeah, hopefully Thursday. Oh, thank you for sharing the live as well. Thank you. Yeah, it should be Thursday next one. Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Thursday. Thursday. Hey Ryan B, how you doing, buddy? Nice to meet you, mate. So yeah, so takeoff again, like I said, for us is 5 flaps. 134, 136, 144. CG is 25.2, which is about 4.50 trim. QRH can go on, and then we bung that speed of the V2 onto the auto throttles. That can now go away. Legs was done, wasn't it? Legs was done, M1 limit was done, takeoff's done. I'm just going to double check the legs because I can't remember if I done them or not. It's always best to check. Perfect. Okay, program page on that page, 465, and then on this page I'll do the legs, FMC, and then legs. Legs on that page, program on that page. Press B to reset the QNHs, goes to HPA. TCAS can go to TA for now. We'll get the engine page on the bottom there as well. Fuels can now come on. I don't think we've got fuel in the center. No, we've got no fuel in the center. So 13,800 litres. Well, litres. I suppose it is litres. 38,000 can go up to. So current altitude always goes 1,000 feet above your actual initial altitude. So 38,000 basically you put in 39. Yeah, we're live on both, buddy. So we're live on YouTube and TikTok. Okay, so because it's late here, I will make on Ready for Bed and might come back in around 20 minutes. By the way, your title says 777. Yeah, I know. It's because we started off with a 777. At the beginning of the stream, we actually used the 777. So I'm Megabyte Gaming, buddy. Yeah, Megabyte Gaming is the name of me on YouTube. Yeah, the 777 rocket. Yeah, it was hilarious, Beamsy. If you missed the beginning, it was absolutely hilarious. So it's spelt like this. I'll put it in the chat. Megabyte. Can never spell. Megabyte Gaming. Doesn't let you put links in for some reason, but yeah, that's the name of my YouTube channel. Yeah, it ended up being a rocket, Beamsy. Literally a rocket. It was hilarious. Right. Okay. So we'll start the APU. so we're going to on first, and then start. There we go. Then we got the APU will start running up. You'll get a little low oil pressure light. Yeah, it's weird. For some reason, when you're on TikTok, it doesn't let you do like links. Ah, literally, it was, wasn't it, Captain Bazzino? It was like a 777 on steroids. It literally was nuts. It was nuts. So APU's now coming up. We'll wait for that light up there where it says APU Gen coming on board. And then APU bleed come on as well. Oh, I've got a blinking itchy nose today. Okay. There we are. APU Gen bus has come on. So 1, 2. APU Air can come on. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I do like the sounds. Like I said, the new sound pack is available. I'll try and find the name of it before the end of the stream. I think it's called Bose. I think it's called the Bose sound pack for 737. I think that's right, isn't it, Captain Bazzino or Anthony, as I call you? I think it is called the Bose sound pack. And this is what we're running today. Right. So next thing we have to do, we have to go to menu. FS actions, ground surfaces, and then release the wheel chocks, which basically removes everything off the aircraft. So from the outside now, you'll probably see that everything's kind of going away. There we go. As you can see, everything's driving away now. I love this Megabyte Gaming livery. I really do. It's so nice. Yeah, so yeah, thank you Rich Crosby if you're watching. Thank you for designing this for me. It was absolutely brilliant of you. As I said, it is available on flightsim.to if you want to download it. Right, let's get out of here before I forget what I'm doing. GSX.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
That was flipping loud. That was so loud. Right, prepare for pushback and departure. To be honest, I don't really mind. I don't really mind who takes us out of here. That was so loud. Oh, nice. Yeah, got some nice views for a takeoff.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
God, that's so loud. The whole of the other sim, no, the whole of the sim's quiet. It comes to GSX, it's like, ah!
Departure checks completed. Bypass
Hang on,
certain.
let me just turn this down because that's ridiculous. I put it down to 40. That's so loud. Good for eardrums, definitely. There we go. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's so much better.
Locking gear.
Anti-collision lights can come on. Rover light can come on. I think we're pretty much everything else is good. That can go to AQ Gen. We want tail right.
Release parking brakes, please. Starting push. All
Thank you.
engines clear. Start at wheel.
Start a wheel. Okay, so leads come off. Right engine to ground. Waiting for about 20% on the engines. That's so loud. Pull in. Turn down even more, I think, because that's ridiculous. Oh. Oh, that's better. God. Just can't hear yourself think. Promoted your stream in my Discord. Oh, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Really, really thank you. Really means a lot, that. So yeah, this is the add-on Brussels, just so everyone's aware. This is Aerosoft's Brussels for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. It does work in 2024 as well, just so everyone is aware. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? Looks absolutely fantastic.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Engine 1 can come on. Generation bus 2 can come on. Again, waiting for about 20%. 19-20% on the EGT. There we go, 19-20% fuel in. That's good. WXR can come on. Check our barrel reference is correct, 1022. Her voice is loud as a V10. Yeah, it literally is. Yes, all right. I'll get to it now. Leave me alone.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
5 flaps. Generator 1 can come on. Nice. Looks really good. Right, that's gone out of the way now. Oh god, that's so loud.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass power mode.
Everyone's ears have been checked.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, day you had A350 stunt plane, today you had 777 rocket. It's been one of those weeks, isn't it? Everything's just been a bit wrong. That was hilarious. I gotta say, that was so funny. But at least it kept everyone's had a bit of a laugh anyway, including me. That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You couldn't make it up. I think you have to see something like that to actually believe it, because if you tried explaining that to someone on the flight sim community, they'd be like, yeah, that never happened. Now you've seen it with your own eyes. Right, okay. She's gone. Oh, thank God. Right, taxi lights on, runway turn off lights on. APU can now come off. Packs can come on left and right. APU bleed can come off. Go on to generator 1 power. Good, good, good. APU's turning itself off. Awesome. Let's go. Parking brake is now unset. Dublin Airport, here we come. Please don't be at 100 knots. I just wonder, right, if I've turned like my flight sim down. Seems very quiet, doesn't it? The flight sim, but everything else is like super quiet. No, it is at 100%. Should be loud enough anyway. Okay, little dab of brakes to my left hand side. Oh, it's so different with rudder pedals. Feels so much better. Just feel like you could take corners so much easier with rudder pedals. To the right. So things I am using for this stream, gear that I am using. So for the add-on, basically pmdg 737-800. I'm using a reshade. We're using Mr. Saturday's reshade for flights in 2020 and 2024. Highly recommend it. It's a great reshade, people. Thank you, Captain Zeno, for the rose. So yeah, we're using Mr. Saturday's reshade and also Brussels Airport by Aerosoft. We're also using the Boeing Thrustmaster yoke and throttle quadrant and Logitech rudder pedals. So that's all the gear I'm using. But yeah, I highly recommend Mr. Saturday's reshade. This is, I think this is called, oh yeah, Default Plus. So this is called Default Plus. See a nice external view of this. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks really nice. As like I said, total difference in the engine noise for like when you're taking off and stuff with this engine sound pack. It's well worth it, well worth it. Okay, a little bit more throttle to try and get us down this taxiway. Nice. Do 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 do. Thirsty work this is. Goodbye Brussels, looks fantastic. Sometimes you wouldn't believe this was 2020. Really looks good. I gotta say, if you really want to go for 2020, like I said, it's still a great sim. 2024 is excellent, don't get me wrong, but as you can see, let's see if you get light speed, 100%. But like I say, if you can only afford, if you've got 2020 and you're thinking, should I buy 24? To be honest, if you've never owned flight sim in your life, then I'd probably say get 2024. But if you own 2020, there's still nothing wrong with it. It's still a great sim. Still considered a great sim. So landing lights on. Following this taxiway all down to the bottom. Do, 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 do. I love the noises, da-dong, da-dong. I did some VR yesterday, first time ever on flight sim, that was brilliant. Okay, a little dab of brakes now as we start slowing down for the runway. So 737-800 can actually take off on short distance runways as well. So it's not all long distance runways, it's got something called a performance package on board, which will actually performs really good on short runways. Feels so weird being on back on rudder pedals, but nice at the same time. Double brakes. Is everyone ready? Nice little left-hand turn. This looks really good. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay. Is everyone ready? Be like if we see you from ground, we see a line straight just zoom past. Yeah. That would be it. It just see boom, gone. So runway turn off lights can come off. Taxi lights off. Landing lights are on. We'll put this on to continuous mode for the engines. Wheel well lights can come on. Okay, 3, 2, 1, take off. Hold it around half position. Toga. On the auto throttle.
Airspeed alive.
Airspeed live, check.
80 knots.
80 knots, check.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
V2. The brake.
Gear up. Wow. Using the yoke to steer the plane. Nice. Flaps up. Following flight plan. Multipilot set. Beautiful takeoff. Really nice. Those engine sounded fantastic. Absolutely beautiful takeoff. 3,000 feet, so nose lights are off. Landing gear is up. Flaps are up. Climbing really well, 4,000 feet. Oh, these sound, you need the sound pack. Bose sound pack is fantastic. Makes the pmdg just sound so good. Okay, QNH to standard. Up we go. Very nice. Well, so far we're not going like a rocket. That's a good sign. We're not going like a rocket. Turn the sounds down a little bit. There we go. Lovely. So 9,000 feet coming up to now. 10,000, like I said, landing lights come off. Look, quite cloudy on our departure. Look at this, bit of a storm brewing over Brussels Airport. Climbing nice and quickly though. Really nice. Okay, speed's coming up. Landing lights can now come off. Then this can go. Oh, that's on generator 1 as well. We'll put engines onto flight mode. I can go into position, strobe and steady now. So far, so good. So, top of climb, 124 nautical miles to go. Like I said, 449 nautical miles altogether. Oops. Crossing our fingers, everything goes okay. Hoping. Hello, I'll stay like 10 minutes because I'm tired. That's absolutely fine, mate. That's absolutely fine. Nice to see you back, Julian. Yeah, no need to worry. If you're tired, mate, it's absolutely fine. Well, at least we're not shooting like a rocket this time, ladies and gents. Actually calm and collective. So yeah, I was quite disappointed that I messed X-Plane 12 up. Hopefully, like I said, before next week I will sort that out. Because that would be good to be back on that as well. Like I said, I wanted to show off the flight factor 777. Sadly, didn't get a chance to. We're trying to come on Thursday. Absolutely fine, mate. Like I said, please take your time. You're more than welcome to come whenever you can. I appreciate any support, so that really means a lot. So yeah, like I said, we've been super busy during the week. We've been doing a bit of racing on Assetto Corsa. We did some racing on Le Mans Ultimate, and now we're back flying again. It was just nice to have some time off and also showcase what else I play when I'm not streaming. I think that was great for everyone to see, and it had really good reviews actually. So thank you for that. Not good start for SU2 Beta 2 CTD. Oh god, no. That's the word we don't want to hear. I'm a bit stressed in school right now, so because we have Easter break soon, I can have to give my best. You'll do absolutely amazing, Julian. Don't worry about it. Best thing I can say is just head down and keep pushing on. You'll be absolutely fine. And I'm not the only one. Oh god. So I'll stick to 2020 for now then. I'll stick to 2020. No, like I said, X-Plane 12 for me is my favourite one. If I had to pick the one I always go to, it'd be X-Plane 12. My audio capture can go way up. By the way, in holidays we'll try to stay a whole flight. Oh, awesome! Yeah, because it's the holidays soon, isn't it? So that's fine, mate. Like I said, you're more than welcome to stay as long as you want. I didn't expect, like I said, I never expected this weather when we took off. Nice stormy clouds look really good. I mean, like I said, you wouldn't tell this was 2020. Really nice. So altogether, like I said, about 400 and we're still at 21,000 feet. About 102 nautical miles till top of climb. And then top of climb, like I said, around 36,000 mark. On weekend, Delta comes with their 330-200 to MUC. They bring out new trading cards. I will try to collect them all. Yeah, I saw this. Good, that's actually true. So Julian in the chat has actually come up with something that I never knew Delta Airlines pilots did. They actually bring out trading cards for you to collect, and you actually have to ask the cabin crew if you could have one. It's actually cool. I never knew they did it. They have them since They have them since 30 years. Really? Like I said, for me, I only found out about this a couple of days, Julian, and it was actually fantastic. I was like, wow, okay. United 2, I got them all except 2. Oh, that's brilliant. That's really cool. Yeah, that's brilliant. That's awesome. You know what? Time's going so quick. I've lost track of what day it is. Oh, okay, it's Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday night. Delta, I also got like 50. Brilliant. Thank you for the like, Captain Bazzino. I never knew about, like I said, I never knew about the trading cards until like a couple of days ago when I was watching a flight program. I think it's called Just Planes on YouTube, and I learned about it on there. And so I was like, ah, okay. And that's where I found out about it. Yeah, so like I said, hopefully by time by tonight I fix X-Plane 12. It's a weird one. So I don't know whether it's because I've run out of space on my C drive to download the Google Maps, which is causing the issue. But every time I was installing the Google Maps, it was getting rid of my exe file. So of course I was trying to start X-Plane up, and the exe file didn't exist. So I've downloaded X-Plane twice now, and it still does it when I try to do the Google Maps. So hopefully I fixed it by putting it onto a different drive. We'll soon find out. So we'll find out what happens anyway. But hopefully crossing my fingers, by Wednesday that should be fixed. They are on hype since 2022. So so it's quite recent then. It's only been a couple of years then. That's quite cool though. Okay, come up to 28,000 feet. Very, very stormy. Did you get your own little map on here, I think? Yeah, on here. So as you can see, we've just left. This is our flight plan. So we're just crossing away from France over the Pacific Ocean. So we're about here, and we've got all this to go. We're going all the way over to Dublin. So switch map. Oh, you can switch map. I forget about this. Switch map. You can put it on dark mode. There we go. I always find that better because you can see exactly where you are. It's much better than the daytime mode. But yeah, we've just left France. I know what I meant. Atlantic, yeah, I know what I meant. Have you ever been to St. Athan? No, I've never been. Only flight, like I said, flights for me, I've been to Heathrow, Manchester, Turkey, Madrid, Africa, Spain. I think that's about it. I haven't been like... Oh, and America. Yeah, we're crossing the Atlantic. The Atlantic Pacific, okay? Madrid, have been there last year. Yeah, it's beautiful country. It is beautiful. In my head, I was thinking Atlantic, but my heart was saying Pacific. Hot in summer, yeah. Oh god, I think it goes about 30 to about 40 degrees over there, doesn't it? About 37, 40. Goes really ridiculous. Like I remember going over there one time. It was absolutely boiling hot. Even in the shade, even in the shade, it was uncomfortable. That's how hot it got. It's ridiculous. Okay, up to nearly 32,000 now. So hopefully, like I said, the approach will be at one bus station there stood 47. Ouch, that's bloody hot. That is so bloody hot. So yeah, so hopefully the week's going to go well. Like I said, this is my plan for this week. So hopefully, if I manage to fix it tonight, I will be trying it out tonight just to make sure after the stream. So Thursday night we'll be back in X-Plane 12 if I can get it working. If I can't, I'll have to come up with something else. But yeah, hopefully that will sum up the end of the week, Thursday night, and then I might do a stream on the weekend. But like I said, I'll let everyone know on the Megabyte Gaming Facebook gaming page anyway, and YouTube. So yeah, on the YouTube channel and Facebook Gaming, I also do, like I said, just go over to Facebook Gaming or Facebook and just type in Megabyte Gaming, you'll find me there. CTD again, warning, leave the beta. Right, will do. Sorted, I will leave it. I noticed being in the beta has been worse than being out of it. It was brilliant to start with, and then all of a sudden it's just gone terrible. Like, lag was ridiculous. I mean, we started off Flight Sim 24, right? There was no lag at all, and I thought to myself, brilliant. Especially, okay, so I come on Thursday. Nice to be here again. Keep it up. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Julian. Appreciate those nice words. And good night. And good night to you, buddy. Thank you for popping in. And yeah, have a good sleep. And we'll see you Thursday. Thank you for the support. Like, SUT beta start was messed up. Yeah, it was so good when it first started. It was kind of like we all were like really happy because Flight Sim 24, especially at Heathrow, we had no lag at all. And then all of a sudden, since we've all gone to beta, it's gone absolutely shockingly bad. It's got like the lag I had on the last stream on the A350 was terrible. If you all saw that stream, you'll notice at the beginning we're at Heathrow Airport. The lag on takeoff was absolutely unbearable. It was just madness. And you see on here, on 2020, we did the takeoff and it was absolutely bloody perfect. So it just doesn't make sense, does it? It just doesn't make sense. Okay, coming up to 36,000, nice. So yeah, top climb, it's saying 36,000. Why is that saying reset MCP altitude? What's our altitude set to on here then? Hang on a minute, something's gonna be... hang on, yeah, that's why. We'll put 360 in here. Let's put it as... There we go. 195 miles till top of descent. Yeah, I don't know why they bother touching it. It's just like they like to ruin it. Really frustrates me. I mean, I understand, yeah. I think also the biggest problem was they changed the way that Flight Sim 24 works. I think that's been the biggest challenge for them, and I wish, I kind of get the idea, don't get me wrong, I do get the idea of like the cloud data working and stuff, but the biggest problem you have is when that cloud data stops working, so does the game. The game becomes physically impossible to run. So say for instance the internet goes down, you're left with no game. Whereas I find with Flight Sim 2020 is like if you haven't got internet, it still works. You get like blocky buildings and stuff, don't get me wrong, but at least you could still fly in it. Same with X-Plane 12, if you lose the internet, it still works. I guess this is where beta helps, because when SU3 is out, this won't happen. Well, we'll soon see. They'll probably break something else at this stage. It just frustrates me, you know. I just find that I just wish they kind of like come up with a better idea than the cloud data server. like I said, it's impossible to play it when you've got no internet connection. If you remember rightly, we did one stream where we completely lost the internet. I had the internet cut out, and it just come up on Flight Sim with a big squirrely wheel saying no internet, you can't use it. And then all of a sudden it CTD back to desktop. I was like, oh, so basically you can't use it and it becomes useless. So yeah, I do think I get the idea of like the cloud data, but at the same time I don't get the idea, because if it stops working, you've had it. I think that's why a lot of people stuck to 2020 for that reason. And I think that's why a lot of people have gone back to those sims as well. Like, I'm not saying Flight Sim 24 is terrible, because I don't want to sound like that, because I still fly in it myself. I still find it, look, it looks absolutely amazing. I just trying to get the idea of the cloud data server. It's just frustrating when that happens. So yeah. Right, we have got 173 nautical miles to go till top of descent. So there's a couple of things we can do while we're keeping ourselves busy in the air. So yeah, like I said, the hope for Thursday is to get X-Plane 12 working again and get back in the 777, because I really want to showcase that aircraft. Like I said, it's had so many updates and it's absolutely fantastic. So that is the hope, Thursday, to do that. Would be interesting to also to do some I would like to do some flights in 2020 flights again, because like I said, I got the iFly 737 Max, got the A380 that I want to take out in Flight Sim 24. So yeah, next week could be a really interesting, busy week. So yeah, we'll come up with something. I'll come up with something by then. I'll come up with some plans. Oh god, sliding down my chair. So yeah, if you're wondering who I am, welcome everybody. My name is Megabyte Gaming. Welcome to my streaming world. I like playing racing games, flying games. I like playing a bit of everything. Doing new stuff. I don't like sticking to the same game all the time, so I like to vary, like racing, flying, all that sort of stuff. I've been streaming now 5 years, which is crazy. Absolutely love what I do. Absolutely, I do. I really do enjoy it. So yeah. So yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining. If you have joined, 2 new followers tonight as well on TikTok, so thank you. And up to 77 subscribers on YouTube. That's fantastic. Hey Bunker Monkey, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Welcome, buddy, welcome. The Bunker Monkey's in the chat. He joins us perfect time. No, we're in Flight Sim 2020 tonight. Bunker Monkey in the 737-800. We started off with the 777. That was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. We had a bit of a problem with the pmdg 777. It flew very fast. If you go back on the stream and watch the 777 flight, Bunker Monkey, I think you'll agree with me that it was going quicker than Concorde. It was meant to be an hour's flight. We did it in 5 minutes. It was absolutely hilarious. I don't think any of us stopped laughing. It was absolutely bloody brilliant. It was so funny. I've never seen a plane descend and ascend so quick in my life. Vertical speed going up in the air, let's just put it as it was doing 2,700 going up. Numbers were doing this. So everyone had a facelift going up and then face drag going down. It's absolutely brilliant. It was so funny. I don't, like I said, everyone was, I just couldn't stop laughing. So you join us, yeah, in the 737-800 going from Brussels over to Dublin Airport. So yeah, it was good. So yeah, like I said, hopefully I can fix X-Plane by Thursday. Next week, like I said, we jam-packed. So I hope to keep you up to date with what's going on. Like I said, hopefully I get a flight now, left beta. Oh, you've left the beta now. So yeah, also update everyone, if you've got the latest beta of Flight Sim 24, apparently there is massive issues with it crashing the game to desktop on 2024. So please, if you are in the beta, come out of it because it is massive problems. So yeah, please do not download the beta. Stay away. So this is what, look at that livery, I love it. I love this livery. Like I said, this is available on flightsim.to for 737-800. Brilliant. I got the Welsh flag on the nose gear. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Got the British flag on the side. It's brilliant. I've only just noticed that on the side it's got Captain D. Hansen Megabyte. Brilliant. Brilliant. I love that. That's so cool. All on forums, even posted on forum. Okay, mate. Well, at least people will know now, won't they? At least they'll know. Can't remember if he told me he did the interior or if he just left the interior. No, he left the interior. It's okay. I'm just making sure. I can't remember if he said he did it or didn't. I like the outside. Oh, and then he's put that inside as well. The Megabyte 737 plaque as well. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're just going over London now. So we're just flying over London on the map. So we've crossed the Atlantic. I better get that correct. And we've got about 126 nautical miles to go till top of descent. I couldn't get my head up then. I wonder what they broke then. I wonder what they updated that caused the issue. It does make you wonder, doesn't it? I wonder if there's like a code they've put in, it's just not agreed with the flight sim. So yeah. Right, I need a drink. I'm gasping for a drink too. Ow. That was tight. There we go. Ooh, I know I meant to. Okay, for A350, where do I enter the takeoff weight manually? So right, so go into your FMC, go into the init page where it says perf, not perf, fuel and load. So in your FMC, you've got a fuel and load section, and in there you just basically click on it, and you have to press the numbers on the actual underneath the FMC. You can't type them in with your keyboard. You've got to enter it underneath with the numbers, where the numbers are, and then press the enter button. So that's literally where it is. Yeah, I've tried with keyboard. You can't do it with keyboard, even though I thought you could. Right, so a couple of things I can set up while we're waiting. On fuel load, yeah, literally on fuel load, you can do your. So if you go to, have you done a sim brief for it? Have you done the sim brief on the actual plane itself? Because it'll take the data from SimBrief. You can actually enter it as a 0 fuel weight. Done SimBrief plan, right? So on your little tablet on the left hand side, you'll have to go to, I think you have to go to ground, I think it is. You have to go to oh god, that's got me thinking now. Oh god, I gotta think about this. I know it's to do with the left-hand tablet. Yeah, I know it's to do with the left-hand tablet. You've got to put the weights on the left-hand tablet. Yeah, load sheet, that's it. You put it on the load sheet, and then basically you import that on there, and then you just basically copy those numbers to what it gives you onto the right-hand FMC, where you've got your fuel and load. So even though it downloads the SimBrief on the left-hand tablet, you have to do it on the right-hand one as well, onto the FMC. It doesn't automatically import it over. That's what I was trying to say. I lost it then. So yeah, you basically import it from the SimBrief, load it onto the plane, and then basically copy what the load tells you onto the FMC. If that helps. If it doesn't help, then if you're still struggling, what we'll do is we'll load in the A350 and I can show you at the end of the stream if you want to. I mean, we haven't got far to go. If that's any help. I'm not sure if I've got it in 2020. I think so. Let me have a quick look. I'm sure I downloaded it for 2020. Like I said, at the end I'll do a little thing to help you if that makes any sense. You gonna load up? Ah, there. Oh, typical. It's got a blinking update. Ugh. Please. Okay. All right. Will do. Yeah, we only got 91. We've got about 261 miles to go, but 91 nautical miles to go before top of descent. I wonder if I can update the plane now, or will it crash the sim? I don't want to risk that, actually. I don't want to risk that. Okay, we're just flying now over. Zoom in a bit more. Okay, so we're just going up past Oxford now. Just coming up to Oxford. Yeah, so up to Oxford now. So literally not that far. .83 nautical miles. Yeah, I was going to try and update it now, but I don't think we'll risk it. After the stream I've had today, I'm not risking that. After flying Mach 2 in the 777, I think I'll leave it alone. Oh dear. Oops. Yeah, so we got quite a little more distance to go yet. Right, let's keep myself busy. Time goes quicker when you're busy. Right, so down here I want to see that's the navigation. Okay, so I got that left and right, and then I got the TFR at the back. Right, so get my faithful Navigraph charts out. Navigraph charts. Unload flight plan. Import flight from SimBrief. EBBR to EIDW. 28 left arrival. 28 left. Oh, where's my Navigraph gone? 28 left. There we go. Okay, so for arrival, I want the 11135 that side, and then same over this side. 11135 on standby. Then that is ADF. Don't think I'd use that. Course up here for the runway is 278. 278 left hand side. 278. 278 this side. And then the arrival altitude is 2,500. So I can put that in now. It's not going to affect the level of the plane anyway. Excuse me. 2,500. 2,500. There we go. And that is done. Okie dokie. Right, that's all sorted. Awesome. Oh. Okay. So nice right hand turn now. We are, let's get the range a little bit open, 40, 80, there we go. So top of descent, as you can see, is pretty close. We've set the RLSs up, so we've set the right hand side and left hand side as standby frequencies. Preset the barrow. We're on. Oh, can you set that now? Can you preset the barrow now, or where did you preset that? Because it's still on standard now, isn't it? We don't want to do that until under 10,000 feet though, do we? I'm sure. Pardon me. Uh, 50 nautical miles till top of descent. yeah, you just dial it in and it should show as amber but stay standard green. Oh, is it really? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. I didn't know you could do that. So, Navigraph charts. Let's get live weather then. I didn't realise you could do that. I thought you could only do it. That's a good thing about Boeing versus Airbus. Very true. So weather for Dublin is QNH of 1025. So 1025 on there. So what Bunker Monkey's on about? Barrow, not QNH. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Oh, Barrow. Barrow. That is the Barrow, isn't it? Oh, this is Barrow. Oh no, now I've changed it on that. Well, yeah, you can do both actually. Oh, right, okay. .1035 then. We'll leave it as that because I touch that one, it goes bonkers. At least weather's nice. Weather's nice for Dublin. It's quite calm apparently. We'll be landing manually anyway. I like doing manual landings, especially with this Airbus, the Boeing yoke and throttles. Like I said, it feels completely different. It feels great. One thing I would like to do actually is get something that most 737s do have. Some don't, some do, but I actually like it in it. I can't remember where it is though. PMDG setup, I think it's under aircraft equipment. And next page, it's got 17 pages, so it could be on any of these. 7, no, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, that's the one. HGS. I think that puts, yeah, this up there. There we go. Brilliant. That's what I love. I love that. Helps so much. There we go. That's always good. Brilliant. That helps me a lot. Right, come up to the top of descent now. Like I said, about 2,500 for Dublin, which is quite low. Most airports are around 3,000, 3,500. Mind you, I've seen higher. I think one airport we went to was 4,000 elevation altitude. Wow, flipping heck. It's mental. Now, I can't remember if you set this up. Okay, leave us that. This is a fun bit now. 20 nautical miles to go, about 21 nautical miles. No, you know, in Airbus you set the Barrow the approach page. In Boeing you can just set it, and if I recall, it shows as amber in colour on the FMS. So yeah, you preset both the Barrow and QNH. Oh right, okay. That's interesting. Ah, yes, you do. Yes. I know what you mean. On the perf page, you set the QNH, don't you? In the arrival, yes, you do. Yeah. Yeah, the FMC is completely different on this, isn't it? It's so confusing because I went from this to Airbus. It's like, oh, so different. I said I hope these do come to 2024 pretty soon, but like I said, I am still very happy with 2020. I do, like I said, I like both. What yoke do you have? I have the... there we go. There we go, we just hit our top of descent. And down we go. I'm talking about the minimums, the dial on the left, not the barrow dial on the right for setting the QNH. Ah, right. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. Ah, right. So that, you mean like the landing altitude? Right, okay. I got it now. I know what you mean now. I didn't know you could do that. So you mean like the landing altitude? To... I forgot which runway I'm going on now. Arriving 28 left. Right, I get it. I get it now. Thank you, Bunker. So that would be 402. 402 then. Oh, 407. There we go. 402 is set. Thank you. I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. There we go, that's set. Thank you. I didn't know that was a thing. Just had another CTD and not unbeaten out. Oh no. So they've completely broke it then. They've literally just completely broke flights in 24 by the sounds of it. It's not very good then, is it? So with joystick, I was never really good at landing this plane, so it'll be interesting to see. Like I said, few we get there. So yes, we can. You can do both. all right. I'm a bit slow with that sort of thing. I didn't know that was a thing on the 737. Now trying 8.7 gig, I'm also like, nope. Oh dear. Part of the reason why I'm not a real pilot. I don't get me wrong, I would love to be a real pilot, but I can imagine it is pretty flipping stressful compared to this. You know, when you go on a sim like this, you think, oh, it's easy, you just get in the plane, set a flight plan up and everything like that. I'm going to say it's one more time, checklists. Yeah, checklists and flipping. It's not just that. It's not just this though that pilots do. You don't see what happens in the background. They've got to do the weather. They got to plan the weather. They got to do calculations during all the flight. They've got to know where they're going because, like I said, they get hacked in the sky, which basically ruins where their navigation is going to. So they've got to know where they're going and what heading to select. It's so much pressure, and yet these sims make it seem like it's so easy, but it's in real life it's not. I probably can assure you being a real pilot is pretty flipping stressful. It's literally not just one thing. So it's ascending nice and slowly. Nice view out the window. Well, weather, like I said, weather's really nice. Really nice. Let's just hope it goes nicely now. 28,000 feet. Like I said, altitude we're looking for is 2,500. We can set the reference of 135 flaps at 40 degrees. Back to program page. Got 138 nautical miles to go. Lovely. And it's descending beautiful. This second flight's gone really well. That first flight was absolutely hilarious. Yeah, remind me before the end. I'm not sure if it'll load in because it's got an update. The Uni builds A350, but we'll try it. It does say it's got an update, so I'm not sure whether it'll let us load the plane in, but we'll give it a damn good go. $27,000. You know what? I wanted to do a competition, right, and try and grow a beard, right? A moustache. I wanted a moustache and beard. It feels awful. My wife was like, "Oh my God, you look so scruffy." I grew it for like 3 days. I'm not joking you. I grew it for 3 days. My nose was itching like crazy. I couldn't stop itching my nose. I was doing this, I was scratching my chin. She was like, "For God's sake, just bloody shave it off." It was so annoying. Oh, I don't know how people have full beards. I really don't, because it does I don't know whether it's because I got such weird sensitive skin, but it's just like, even like now, I'm feeling my chin now. It's kind of like that scruffy beard. Yeah, you get that, like the start of your hair, and you do that, you can feel it grating from side to side. That's what I've got at the moment. Literally, that is doing my head in as it is. So I don't know how people do it. I really don't, because I'd be scratching it like mad all the time. $124 miles. So we've got 26 knot wind up this altitude, but that's okay. I'll soon settle down once you descend under that. You know what I need to install on this? My next port of call, what I need to do is actually install the FS crew, because I've got FS crew for this 737. And they'll do all the checklists as you're going down, see, that'd be pretty cool to do that. So next streaming flights in 2020, we'll see if we can get the 737 crew in here and see if I can do the full checklist on the plane. You get an animated. You can get an animated person in here as well. So you can actually have a person sitting there clicking buttons and touching stuff. It's really cool. They did have one for the Phoenix, but since they brought out the 2 Phoenixes, the one with the IAE engines and the CFM engines, it seems to have mucked up the FS crew. So I don't know whether I need to reinstall. I don't know, but yeah, the one for this one is pretty pretty crazy. Yeah, we will try and load. We will try and load the A350 in. Like I said, no guarantees because I've just seen that it needs an update, but we will try. We're always going to update it while we're flying, but don't want to risk it just in case it crashes us in. Beautiful blue skies though. Right, should we do, let's have a vote in the chat, should we do lifetime night landing or do you want daytime landing? Come on, get involved in the chat. TikTok and YouTube, get involved. Do you want nighttime landing or daytime landing? into msfs 2024 beta. Gonna stay off for a few days. Got real time. Oh, Captain Bazzino's gone real time. Okay. Alright, let's see what the difference is, because I got nighttime lighting on 2024 is beautiful. Just to see, I just want to see if it's much change. Oh, actually, yeah, you know what? This looks really nice. Bit too bright, that background though. Probably turn the brightness of the displays down as well. Bit too bright. That's better. Can I turn that background brightness completely off? Yes, I can. Awesome. There we go. Nice. $20,000 feet. Let me do something. I'm just going to turn the bloom off on this. That's better. The bloom's a bit too much at night time. That's a bit better. That's much more like it. $102 miles to go. Doing good, doing good. $18,000. Down we come, ladies and gentlemen. Has everyone enjoyed this stream? Because I definitely have. That first flight was hilarious. This flight's been awesome. Thank you again for the incredible support. Been really good. 2 new followers on TikTok. Thank you everyone. Been amazing. And another new follower on YouTube as well. So 77 subscribers on YouTube, and now 202 followers on TikTok as well. So thank you. You laughed a lot. It was good with it. It was good fun. It was good fun. But like I said, it was just so weird, so random, and just absolutely brilliant. I think I'm going to change it just a little bit to like early evening, like sunset-ish, like that. That's perfect. That's better. Yeah, it looks nice. Do, 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 do. Need 14,000 up. Do, do, 84 nautical miles to go. Oh, 13,000 feet. Do, 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 do. Who? Who, me, mum? Oh, probably Trace. I've probably been forgot it though. I'll put it in the microwave in a minute. Oh, that one I forgot to put that page on, didn't I? Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Don't forget to leave the beta. I won't, buddy. I won't. I've already planned that ahead. No, I'm not planning to go into it. I'm staying well away, mate. Staying well away. I've still got to do X-Plane 12 tonight, so I probably won't even install it tonight. I'm going to zoom this map in a little bit. There we go. Does this have checklists on it? Just wondering. Ground operations. No. Performance tool. Usually there's checklists on a 737 somewhere. Auto brake, landing data, approach briefing completed, altimeters. I suppose that's your checklist really, isn't it? $9,000 feet, landing lights can come on. Beautiful. Oh, thank you for the roses, Captain Bazzino. Thank you very much. We'll arm spoilers. Speed brakes are armed. Put the gear into off position. Oh, you can't. Okay. I'll leave it as off then. We are now 64 nautical miles. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to activate those two ILSs. So I'm going to do the left hand side, I'm going to do the right hand side. The courses are still 278, 278, which is correct. Barometer pressure is set. QNH is set, ready for the arrival. Engines will turn on to continuous mode. Landing lights on, runway turn off lights are off, taxi lights off. Engines on continuous, logo light is on, seatbelt signs are on. Cabin crew have been told that we're about to land. Generator 1 is on, probe heats off, window heats can now come off. Approach is not set yet. Auto brakes, we will do probably 2, should be enough. Auto brakes are set at 2. Last week with the Phantom update, now the beta issues, I'm lost with this sim. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy, isn't it, mate? It's mad, isn't it? Absolutely mad. So we're going into a lovely sunset landing. "54 nautical miles out." Oh, beautiful. I might put the program this side as well, 51 nautical miles that side. Just saves me bringing down the yoke all the time. It's always a weird approach into Dublin. Sometimes you can go straight in, and other times it chucks you all over the place. So today's sim brief's taken us basically around in a massive circle to get into Dublin. Very odd. Okay, 45 nautical miles. Let's do flaps 1. Speed's coming down. Okay, when we come, approach is set. Dual autopilot is set. Oh, okay, it's only single, okay. That's fine. Flaps 5. Oh, it's lining up with the runway, nice. So it's picked up the ILS, which is good. So you see what it's done now? It's picked that course that we've done, which is 278. It's also picked up the ILS of the runway, which is great news. So we're going to get more flaps now. We're 42 nautical miles out. Good, good, good. Look at that sunset. I don't actually think you use that yet. Okay, flaps 15. We're 45 now, 45 nautical miles. Let's go, everybody. Gear down. Full flaps. Lovely. Brilliant. Looking forward to this. Still here, okay? Okay, buddy. What a lovely approach. I didn't expect the sun to be in our eyes on the way here, but yeah, I'm glad it is. That's absolutely gorgeous. I'd leave that, I'll do it before going up. You got it, have you? Runway in sight. Here we go. Stay out of the way. That's more like it. You can see the runway much clearer now. Need to do it real time. Okay. Okay, my aircraft. Feels good to control. Concentration time. Little adjustments on the yoke. Still doing good. $2,500 check. Those photos connected. Still safe to continue. Four whites. $1,000 check.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Welcome to Dublin, everyone. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're at Dublin, buddy. Low made it easier, yeah. We're at Dublin, mate. I think it's a standard Dublin. I don't think it's an add-on one. I think it's just bog standard. Soon find out. That was a good land. I was happy. I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's bog standard one. Just normal scene. Sorry? Okay. Thanks. No, of course not, love. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Ryan, thank you for the like. Alright, flaps up. That landing was good. That felt really good landing. It makes all the difference when you got a yoke and rudder pedals. Felt really good. Right, so APU power can come on. One click. And then 2 clicks. Nice little taxi now to the standard airport. I did have Dublin, I have to download that again. I have got Dublin, add-on airport. For 2020, but obviously not installed it. But yeah, that felt really good. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Right, I think spoilers are disarmed. Right, landing lights can come off, taxi lights can come on. APU is on. Go over to APU power for now. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that one. Right, so they're going all the way to the terminal because we know it's going to be a box standard one. Let's go back to main menu and see if we can help Anthony out. I enjoyed that flight. That was really good. Landing was good. I think the auto land would have done good as well, but it's always fun when you try it yourself. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, we're back in. Right, it's zero fuel weight needs to match SimBrief or EFB zero fuel weight. I'll show you now. I'll show you now, mate. Let's try and sort that out for you. Right, so basically, see if I can actually load into it first. Did I download it for A350? Oh, there she is. A350. It doesn't matter what one. What one you flying? 1,000 or 900? Well, but it doesn't really matter because I'll show you in both. It doesn't matter what livery. We'll just do quick EGLL, and then I'll show you what we do. Hey, hi buddy, Mark Outdoors 10. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, what we'll do quickly is we'll go from gate 319 parking. We'll go SimBrief. I'll do a quick SimBrief for you so you can understand what we're doing. So we'll just do a quick new flight. We won't fly this flight. It's just to show Anthony what to do to load the flight plan onto his plane. So we'll do, for instance, EGLL, and then we'll go over to EKCH, which is Copenhagen. And then you type in basically A350 1000. A350 1000. There we go. Right, and then generate flight, obviously. A bit different on 2024, I know, but you get the idea. I remember watching the stream where you flew to Japan in the Boeing 747. Ah, that was awesome. Yeah, it was a good flight, that. It was really good. Does anyone know I have PC, but I have the Xbox msfs 2024 on it, not the Steam one. Can I still buy the A350? Yes, you can. I think it's on. I'm not sure actually. Can you? That's a great question. That's a really good question. I don't know. Because the AnyBuilds app runs off a separate app on the computer. I'm not really sure, mate. I think you will in hang on. I gotta think about this. I'm not sure about that. I wouldn't be 100%. I wouldn't like to say yes, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's fly. That's boggled me now. Let me type it in here. Can you buy msfs 4 Xbox? Ah, there we go. So just typed it in YouTube, Google. It's come up with yes, you can. So yeah, you can. Night Plane Vibes. It will be available for Xbox and Steam users. It'll be on the marketplace. So when it comes available on the marketplace in msfs 24, you'll be able to buy it from there. So yeah, that's your answer. Hope that answered your question. God, how long ago was that 747 flight to Japan? Bloody hell. That's crazy. You actually remember that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. How long ago was that 747? Wow, that feels like yesterday. Was that a 747-800 or 200? I can't remember. It's one of them, wasn't it? I can't remember if it was on X-Plane 12 or... Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I'm going to completely forget now. Oh, I'm going to completely forget. Well, it looks like it's loading in. Which is good. Just takes forever to load it in. Itchy leg. Itchy leg. Do. Loading, 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 loading. Don't worry, on the second load it will be quicker. This is because I've just installed it a couple of days ago and not flown it since. I'm getting there. We're getting there. Oh, we're halfway there. I think on 24 it's about the same time to load this plane because it's so like, don't miss 24 load times, no. But then with the A350 I find it's about the same when you first install it. And then when you load it up the second time it's a bit better. God, that Mark remembers the 747 going to Japan. I can't even remember what sim that was on. I'm sure it was X-Plane 12. I'm sure it was. Do, 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 do. The only thing I don't miss is that music. This music. The loading time music. It gets a bit monotonous after a while. You see why people turn it off.
This music.
2024, you don't get any music at all. It's so nice. This is kind of music to remind you that you're loading into a sim. It's like elevator music. Any minute now, I'd be on the 31st floor. Da, da, da. Everyone be singing it by the time they go to bed tonight. It's depressing. No, well, at least you're not on tomorrow. You can chill then. Yeah, well, I'll listen to this music to chill to. Hey. Rain. There's no plane there. Ah. Okay, this could be fun. Right, we won't look outside because there's obviously not a plane there. But basically, battery on. Right. That literally no plane there at all. Okay. We'll just ignore that. It obviously needs an update. Yeah, it's okay. It's because I haven't updated it, Captain Bazzino. Don't worry. Right, so basically how you do this is obviously you put it on nav, and nav. And then to do your weights, basically you use this left-hand panel here. Go to load sheet. First you go to flight ops systems. So flight ops systems, SimBrief import. Right? That brings your flight plan in, okay? Right, and then you go to your load sheet, and then you do the SimBrief import again, and then here is your weight. So then you press to set your zero fuel weight, and then to set your fuel. Then it says loading fuel, please wait, and then it says loading fuel complete. Then, okay, so tell me if I'm going a bit too quick. Over here you go to fuel and load, and then basically you enter that zero fuel weight number as this. So as it says 196605, you basically go over to here, click on the zero fuel weight, and then on these numbers down here you basically go 196.6, enter on the button, and that puts your zero fuel weight in. Same with the block fuel. 15.0 is your block fuel. Okay, so back over, click on that again using the numbers on the keypad down here, 15.0, and then enter on the keypad, enter, and now that puts your block fuel in. And then your zero weight fuel CG, that one there, is basically this number down here where it says 30.64. The way you enter that is basically click on that, and then again with a number 30.6, and then enter again with the keypad, and then your passenger number is the first number you come to. So 369 passengers, 167, 137. So total is 369/367. So 369. So 369, and then enter, and then that's your fuel planning done. Does that help you at all? So sim import, SimBrief weight unit doesn't match weight unit. Have you got it in kilos or pounds? You might need to change it to kilos, because if it's in pounds, you might need to change the SimBrief to kilos, because this plane uses kilos, not pounds. On EFB pounds. Oh, is it? Ah, right. So go to. Oh yeah, let me have a look. Ah, right. So go to your flight ops menu. Right. Go to options. And then go to aircraft weight. Set it to kilos. Yeah. FMC kilos, I think. Yeah. If you can change it on the weights here as well. On the options, change it to kilos there. Because I remember mine was in pounds as well. Do you want me to do it again? So go to flight ops menu. Right, flight ops menu. Utilities. And then options. And then under there you've got your aircraft, and it's under OIS settings. You got it? And see if you're on kilos or pounds. That should help you. And then just double check your sim brief as well. Double check your sim briefs in kilos as well. Under utility, I see ground maintenance and panel. Yeah. Down here. Flight ops menu. Utilities. That's the only it doesn't give you options. It doesn't give you options at all. That's weird. You should have ground maintenance, situations, options, and panel states. That's weird. In that case, then I updated. So did you restart after you updated? Did you restart the flight sim after you updated or not? Because if you update, you might need to, update it other day. Well, that's weird then. I'll have to have a look. I'll get back to you. I'll have to have a look. I'll update mine and then I'll message you on Messenger and let you know. Because that's weird. That's really odd. Yeah, Captain Zeno is the best thing I can do. I think like I said, I'll message you on Messenger when I find out the answer. Yeah, at least you know what to do. Yeah, it's a difficult one, isn't it? I didn't know they got rid of. Why could they get rid of that then? I wonder. Why get rid of the options bloody menu? That's really odd. I'm trying to understand that, but I can't. I can't understand it. Well, did everyone enjoy that stream? Like I said, the first flight was absolutely hilarious. That 777 flight was just so funny. Well, did everyone enjoy that? Second flight, 737-900 was amazing. Great landing. Really great. Really happy with that. I did do... did bro lease plan is activated? Okay. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So that's it. Oh, sugar plums, that was loud. Oh my god, that was loud. Sorry about that. That just rung straight in my flipping ears then. Literally. That was mental. Right. So, yes, thank you for all the support tonight. Like I said, great support as always. It's been an amazing stream, absolutely amazing. Like I said, 2 new followers on TikTok, 1 new follower on YouTube. Really smashing these goals this week, so thank you everyone for everything. Like I said, I'll be back Thursday night. Hopefully I'll fix X-Plane 12 by then, as I always try and say. Hopefully we fix it by then. If you haven't already, though, please hit that subscribe, follow, like, share, and I will see you Thursday night. And as always, it's okay just to be a little bit megabyte. I'll see you very, very soon. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Pixelated dreams flashing bright. Megabytes got the cheat codes right. Laugh and cry from dusk till dawn. Streaming till the lag is gone. Jump and duck and run for gold. Controller in my hand won't get cold. Game faces on, we're going live. Chat's on fire, yeah, we're alive. Megabyte gaming on the screen. Feels like more than just a dream. Press start, ready, set, let's go. This is where the legends grow. Easter eggs and side quest call. We're smashing buttons, breaking walls. Digging deep for hidden fates. Dodging trolls and setting gates. Guide me through that epic quest. With every click